have to know what you're doing because we're going live. And I'll tell you what, guys, I'm super excited to announce another AI certified agent, one of the first in the world, my man, BC Risi. What's going on, BC?
Hey, good day. How are you?
Man,
Always a good day to see you.
yeah, man. And man, I'll tell you what, BC, you have over 4 decades of experience in this industry. You've seen a lot of the ups and downs and the things that have happened in this industry. Let me ask you this. What do you see that is happening now with artificial intelligence in the real estate industry?
Oh my God. Wow. This and all in 30 seconds, right? Listen, it's plain and simple. This is probably the single most profound, important, pertinent thing that has happened in our industry or in many other industries without a doubt. And I mean, this sounds really, really cliche, but if you don't get on this bandwagon, you're going to end up being one of the people on the side of the road watching everybody else. And there's not that many everybody else's. Okay. Yeah. This is an opportunity to be light years ahead of everybody else. There's going to be a learning curve, just like, we've gone through every 5 years, every 10 years in this industry.
Yeah.
And if you don't re-educate yourself with what's going on and what's pertinent in the market and so forth, you're dead. You are dead in the business in real estate, plain and simple. But this AI is the most significant thing that's going to happen in my entire real estate career and probably my entire life, which, as you pointed out, spans 40 years, and I'm in my early 20s.
Yeah. and I know, it was interesting something we were talking about before this too, is I know there are, like, when the internet came around, there were people who jumped on the internet right away and they got ahead. And then when videos came around, there were people who jumped on video right away and they got ahead. And you were saying, man, I missed the video bandwagon, so I sure as heck wasn't going to miss the AI wagon as well.
Yeah, absolutely correct. And I am, I had video reluctance. I was very proficient technology wise, computer wise. I mean, I could, build a desktop, but I just couldn't get over that video reluctance. And, that was absolutely key to have a successful real estate business for a number of years. And I, partly because of my video reluctance, I decided there is no way in hell that I'm going to miss this next wave. And this is it right now. If you're not in this, you can forget about your real estate career. You're going to be one of those average frustrated agents, those AFAs.
You'll be one of those. You'll be one of those AFAs, and I'll tell you what, the thing that will happen is once the consumer makes it mandatory for the agent to know AI, then it's already too late. So we tell agents right now, you can either choose to get ahead of this or be forced to do it later. So you made the decision to get ahead of this, and you made the choice. So BC, you spent an entire week with myself and my staff to learn AI. What can you tell people about some of your biggest takeaways from learning this with us for the entire week?
The takeaways are endless and they never stop. I go to bed thinking about it and I wake up thinking about it honestly. It's like I can't stand in the shower without daydreaming. It's like, wait, I got to get moving here. I've been daydreaming for 15 minutes. And you might think, gee, well, is it that hard to get involved and that hard to work and that hard to do and utilize it? No, that's not what I'm thinking about. What I'm thinking about is how I need to take all the shackles off my mind and all the conditioning that's happened over the years, because really you need to be more childlike in your creative and imaginative thinking in order to really move fast with AI. And so what I catch myself thinking about when I'm daydreaming is, hey, I can use it for this. Hey, I can use it for that. Hey, I've just got to develop some questions and put it to use and get some good script down. And then it's a cut and paste. Cut and paste, but you've got to do the work, the initial work, and just get started. Get your foot under the door. Just get started, and once you start, it'll start exponentially growing for you.
And I think that's a great point too. It's about getting started, but it's also about doing it right. It's about training your AI to do the things you want it to do. So what can you tell us about some of the things that you did to train your AI so that way it can run more smooth and operate for you?
Yeah, well, we learned from you, of course, all of the ICPs, the individual client profiles.
Yeah.
And fortunately, you had done some of the legwork for us on some of the pertinent stuff with regards to real estate, home sellers, home buyers, expireds, FISBOs, and so forth. And so, you know, a lot of that, I mean, the information that's available out there to anybody who's serious about it, you can Google half this stuff and get most of the information to get started. You know, what are the pain points of a home buyer? What are the biggest concerns of an expired listing? You know, what you ask, what you do is you're basically asking the AI the question. The AI is responding with answering the questions, creating the journal, whatever it is you ask it to do, and you're kind of leading it down the path to get all the information that's pertinent about, for example, a home seller. And then what you do is you ask it to summarize at the very end, and then you say, "Hey, create 10 Facebook postings for me."
Yeah,
it takes about 5 seconds. I mean, you know, cut and paste, cut and paste. You know what? I find myself, the thing that takes the most time, which I'm going to warn all of you about, and it's the biggest problem, it's the biggest setback, is the damn network time takes too long to upload the stuff you sent it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the hard part. Waiting.
Well, BC, I just want to sit here and I want to congratulate you on becoming one of the world's very first AI certified agents. I'm really excited to see what you do with this. And I want to wrap it up with this one question for you. What does being an AI certified agent mean to you?
Yeah, being an AI certified agent means to me, number one, I took action where I know I needed to take action. I got myself enrolled with you. I spent some time with you. I'm now investing the time daily. You know, it's a daily routine. 1 hour a day. That's it. 5 social media sites, and 2 of them I'm posting twice a day. So I'm posting 7 times a day. It's all done in less than an hour. Like I said, the biggest issue is network, you know, waiting for the thing to upload. You know what I mean? Making sure it actually got uploaded. Wow. This honestly is putting new blood into my real estate career. And it's also putting new blood into my, you know, I hate to even admit it, but you know, you get burnt out. You get tired of doing the same thing all the time. You know, this is getting me excited and enthusiastic about real estate again. And what's that worth?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there isn't anything worth more than something that does that for you, because, you know, activity generates business generates money.
I love it. Well, you guys heard it here first. If you want to be excited about your real estate career again, take it off to new levels, put rocket fuel into your marketing business, make sure you check us out at Krem.ai. And if you're in BC's area, guys, BC just became one of the first AI certified agents in the world. He knows how to do things that other agents don't even know how. So BC, thank you so much for taking time with us today. Appreciate your time with us and spending the entire week with us at the Krem Institute of Artificial Intelligence to learn how to better your career and provide a better experience for your clients. Thank you, BC.
Thank you, Nick.